Alright, so excuse the lawnmower in the background, because it's the middle of summer and I'm not willing to close my window. This episode of winterVA was the first thing I filmed with another human being ever, and let it be known that I am not a director. Basically, we started filming it in a park, which was where I had originally envisioned the whole thing being, because I had some plans for choreography that involved the playground there, which I thought would be pretty funny. Then we moved to another park because some people came to the one we were at, and then we gave up for the day because a lot of people came there as well. We got back together to film more at the other park. That didn't work out, so we ended filming in my backyard while still using some takes from the previous day and the day that we actually finished up filming, which is why there's so much inconsistency. I mean, that's why things will be very inconsistent in these bloopers. On top of that, I didn't test to make sure my computer could actually run the only VFX software I'm even slightly familiar with before starting filming and scripting. So that's why everything is just kind of bad in the final cut. I thought the final cut was kind of funny, which is why it is the way it is. But I definitely could have made some improvements. Anyway, whatever. Here's the bloopers. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey, what are your thoughts on ponchos?
Looks like an Oblivion NPC. That's a good take. It's a good take. I'm glad I didn't laugh until you finished the line.
I knew there was someone around here who didn't care about the ponchos.
As soon as you started, that fucker gets closer.
Fucking...
That's a weird thing to be able to sense.
Wait, why are you looking at the camera? Why are you...
Fuck! I'm so used to looking at the camera for all the other live action bits.
You have an alarm for when there are people who do care in the area.
You actually got it right on the first try.
I did?
Basically. You have an alarm for when there are people who do care in the area.
Do you want me to do it louder?
Do you want to?
It might not hurt. You have an alarm for when there are people who do care in the area.
So true. So true, bestie. It came with the house!
Yeah, that's good.
That way the first line doesn't look like an Oblivion NPC. Hey, what are your thoughts on ponchos?
Hey, what are your thoughts on ponchos?
That's still one of my favorite fucking things. I will go back and watch that just because I think it's really funny.
You haven't... No, wait. You...
Objection!
Overruled.
Objection! My phone was in my pocket. I almost thought it was I almost thought it was James Noir's Hollywood Crimes for the Nintendo 3DS. I accidentally have MILF open on my phone. That can mean many things.
Outstanding. The sigh was just ad-libbed. I thought that would make sense.
You're like the Harrison Ford of this shoot. I'd rather die than stop being mad about ponchos.
I'd rather die than be mad.
I'd rather die than be mad about this thing I've been mad about the entire thing.
I'd rather die.
I'd rather die. I'd rather die. Da. I see we have made significant progress in getting nowhere, so that's your last line. That's a wrap.
All right. So now it's just...
Now it's just my lines.